Okay, yeah, so he can be good for getting our trees. So we'll go ahead and take him. He'll be our woodshed guy. What is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Medieval Dynasty today. And the last time we were here, if you guys joined me, or if you didn't, just to recap here, we built these three houses. So we have one here, one here, one here, and then we also built two functional stations. So we have a new woodshed and we have a kitchen. So we need 3 villagers. Technically, like I said, we can get more villagers, but it would stop the process of the villagers. So basically, right now we have the hunting lodge here that has 1 villager in it. Her name's Lorelei. She's right there. She was over there. Oh, okay. She's done for the day, I guess. And here's where she lives, I think. Why is she standing in front of my house? That is my house, right? Yeah, so this is my house. This is Lorelei's house. I should probably start putting actual signs on them. So we need technically 3 villagers anyway. We need 1 for the woodshed here, 1 for the kitchen, and then technically we need 1 for this the water thing over here. The water thing is still going to be an issue anyway, though, because we don't have a food storage thing for them to actually store food in. And then with this, I didn't check. We probably need to make some more stone knives because I don't think they have any right now. And if they don't, then she's not actually going to be making or getting any meat. And actually, that's what I was going to talk about next. So up in the top left, it just popped up that she's hungry right now and she has no food. So that means she has no more food in her, I don't know why I just did that. It means she has no more food in her house. Like I said in the last one, we do have to currently give the villagers their food directly, just because we don't have a food storage place yet. So that's why I just now withdrew all of that meat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the meat that's not cooked, which was like, I don't know, 30 something pieces. So right here, 31 pieces. We're going to go ahead and cook all of it. And I'm going to put 10 in each person's house, even though we don't have the other people yet. Actually, you know what? Ooh. I won't be able to put 10 in each house because that'd be 40. So we'll put 10 in hers at least. Like so. Oh, we have 60 total though. Okay, yeah, so we can do 10 apiece. So 10 for her. There goes the meat thing, it went away. We would do 10 up here. Over here. And I might just put numbers on these houses for now. That way I know who's going to be where. So for Lorelei's, I'll name that house number 1, and then the other ones I'll do 2, 3, 4, so on. Okay, and that'll leave me with 20. So we would do this one as house number 2. How do I rename this house? Here we go. So she's currently in this house here. We need to custom name. So we're going to do number 1. It's right there. And then I don't know which is which. So I think the one I'm standing at now, that's this one. Can't really tell on the map, but that's what it looks like. We'll do 2. Maybe not. Oh, this one should be 2. So this one... Wait, so that's 1. That's 2. No, that's right. And then this will be 3 and 4. So we'll do... This one, whoops. This one will be 3. And then 4. It doesn't really matter either way, but... Okay, so that's 2. Yep, and then I think I did this one, and over here is 3. Oh, that's 4. And then this one's 3. Okay, that's fine. At least I know which house is which. So we need to go find someone who likes cooking for this, and then we need to go find someone who is a gatherer for the woodshed. So we're gonna run all the way back over to the other village over here. It's not that far, but we're gonna check there for 3 people. There may or may not be 3 people over there already. If there's not, I'm not too worried about it because we still do have the other place right across from there, across the river. And there's usually 3 people at each, Jesus, there's badgers all over. There's usually 3 people at each village anyway. So we'll be able to find them eventually. This is one of the places here that I was talking about having extra berries. So if you guys need berries, you can come over here, grab berries here. And then I'll show you one other spot. Well, technically there's two other spots along the road. Just give me a minute to grab all of these real quick. Just because they're in season, and they're only in season right now. If you wait any longer, they will be unripe berries. No, because that's when they're first coming in. They'll just be bad. You just won't be able to eat them, I think. But either way, because they're in season now, I'd rather not take the chance. We're just going to grab as many as we can now. Which I already have. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it. I have like 300 and something at the house right now. But like I said, we're just going to grab as many as we can. Because it will help cut back on the requirements for meat. Here, and not that one. Okay, and then if we come down here to the road, and we keep walking that way towards the village, the other patch is right here. So there's some on the right and some on the left, a little bit on the right, but there's a lot there on the left. I don't think this is going to overweigh us, but we could always sell these as well. Which, I don't know how much berries go for. I've never sold the berries. I might want to at least take a look at it. Might be worth selling the berries. I mean, it's food. I would think that they sell pretty decent. Yeah, the ones that aren't growing, those are ones that we picked last season that we have unripe berries from. Alright, and then I think there's one more spot, kind of the same how it was back there. They're just on the side of the road. Are those berries? No. I think it's just right up ahead here. So this one's not a big one though, as far as I remember. It's just a smaller one. Is this it here? I think this is it. Yeah, so here's the last thing of berries. So if you guys are ever hungry, can't kill something, you don't have a hunting lodge yet, definitely come out, grab some berries. Now, the berries will not keep you as full as long as eating meat and making things like bread and stuff will, but they will help you survive at least while you figure out what you're doing. I would say the thing that keeps you full the longest, I would think that it would be meat, but it's actually, I think it's actually bread in this game. Any type of thing that you can bake, which you can, oh god, did I just get stuck? How do I jump? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Wow. I really hope that I don't get stuck in this tree to where I can't come out. There we go. Oh, and I don't want to pick that up because we're already almost overweight, and it's already almost nighttime, so I need to hurry up here so that we can get over to the place and look for those people. Which actually, I think the people that are homeless, like the ones that you can recruit, are basically homeless, and you can do that whenever. I'm just trying to grab as many of these berries as I can, see if they're worth selling. But it is going to slow us down. We're already almost overweight just from getting berries. I think I did pick up some sticks and stuff like that too. I know for a fact I picked up some sticks, but I don't think I meant to pick up as many as I did. How many berries do we have on us? Jeez. Oh, look, and there's another berry thing right there. We're not doing that one though. Let's see what we have on it. We have 600 and something berries. We don't need the nightshade. That's actually poison, so we're going to drop that. Oh, I still have the meat on us, which the berries is what's the most at the moment. We have 31 weight in berries right now. We only have one of those. We'll drop it. Yeah. Let's try to run over there. I wish it told us the time, but it doesn't. It's either daytime or nighttime. But yeah, these are berries right here as well. If you guys need berries, some on this side as well. Let's eat some of these berries. Whoops. It's giving us water and food, so we'll just go ahead and fill it all the way up, because why not, right? There we go. Alright, we can walk a little bit faster, at least fast enough to get closer over there, I guess. And we're already out of breath. I don't know why. We're eating healthy. Really, bird? Wow. Snuck right up on him just by being overweight. That's a first. Ha! Get it? Alright, try to run again. Alright, so it looks like we have... Is that 2 people, at least? At the fireplace up here? Those are the homeless ones? That might be 3. I think it's 2, though. No, it's 3. Because there's one on the left, and then there's 2 overlapping on the right, which is why it looks the way it does on the right side. If you're wondering what I'm looking at the little kind of ghost symbol at the top where the compass is. It's moving to our left. That's because the fireplace is right there on the other side of that wall. So like whichever way you're turning, it's going to move the little people up there. But yeah, it looks like there's 3. So we'll see if these are the 3 that we need. If that guy's here, we definitely want him because I think he was good at collecting stuff, like being a gatherer. But I don't know if he's going to be worth it or not. Well, I mean, if he's there, he should be. And then I don't know if that girl came back over here, which it doesn't look like she did. And there's no one over there for me to sell to. Let's see. Oh, wait. This is a seller right here.
Hello there. Only the best products here.
Do you buy berries? You do. 0.1 per berry. So how much would that give us for each one of these? Like 58 coins? Is that right? Jesus, she has a lot of jewelry too. Oh, we also have 15 sticks. Yeah, but that's only 1.5. This is what's taking up most of our weight. Is it the same with every vendor? Let's check one of the other vendors real quick. See if we can make it up over to this cow one or something. Actually, there's 2 in here. Let's see if they're sleeping or if they're awake. They're sleeping. Can I talk to you? No? No? Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's just sell. I'm pretty sure all the vendors, like I don't think the vendors are going to sell anything for different prices. Let's just go ahead and sell it to her. And then we'll talk with these 3 people here and see who they are and what they're good at.
Hello there.
So
whatever you need, I've got it.
All of the berries. Yeah, so it's going to be only 58 coin. So technically it's not really worth it. You know what? We'll do half. Because I don't really want to give her all of it if it's not even going to be worth it. Do like... Nah, that's fine. It's about half right there. There we go.
Have a good day.
Okay, yeah, we're not overweight anymore. So, this guy here, I think, was the collector one. Let's talk with him.
Hello.
Small talk. Tell me about your skills. Convince people to my cause. Okay, so he's good at, the stuff that I didn't remember what it was called, and I don't again. Let's check. Let's ask them the same thing again, because usually they say two different things. If you like simple work, cut some trees, and a bit of ore or carry water, no big deal. Okay, yeah, so he can be good for getting our trees, so we'll go ahead and take him. He'll be our woodshed guy. And then what I was talking about is this, diplomacy. There we go. I was going to say legislation, but it's not that. Alright, and then you...
Hello there.
Small talk. What about your skills? Long conversation, appreciate stories. So his is also diplomacy, but what else does he have? Cooking. So he can be our cook. So we can go back. Take him. And then her.
How can I help you?
Small talk. Skills. Cooking, smithing, sewing. Just try them all. So what else can you do? Tracking prey. She could be a secondary hunter as well. She probably won't like it, but we can make her do the water thing. That's fine. We'll take her, because she can also be the hunter, another hunter. So we'll just take these three people and make it easy. Alright. And like I said before, they do actually have to walk all the way over there before you can do anything with them. Technically I can assign them houses right now, but I will wait till I at least get back over there, and then we'll go from there. So let me run. We're just going to run straight to our village. We're going to run straight this way. I think there's a way to mark our village on the map. How do we mark this? Set waypoint. Sure. Where's that? There it is. How do we know which way we're running? Now, like I said before, if you are doing this, be careful, because you can... I will take this shovel. If you're running straight through the woods here, be careful, because you can run into boars. Also, this right here, you guys can kind of see it. So this right here, this is clay. These 4 deposits here. If you look a little closer. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a badger. No, wait, is that a badger? That's a badger. Is this a badger or a rock? It's a rock. But there is a badger. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is clay here. You can find stuff in the clay, supposedly. Like, you can find treasure, supposedly. I've never found anything other than clay. Maybe some stone. I think maybe iron. I don't know if that counts as a treasure. I have no idea. But look at that. Here's more berries. So there's berries all over. You just got to look for them. But with the digging of the clay and everything, that is a good way to get your personal extraction, the skill for extraction. That's a good way to get that up. Excuse me. So definitely try to find those clay spots. You can Google them. I'm sure they're all over. I know of that one, and then I know of maybe one other one that I think is like to the north. I'll eventually show you guys that. But it's pretty far north. There's no point in like going there right now. All right, here's our village. And then now that we're here, we can put the woodworker in this house right here. So this is what, number 2? Oh, and I didn't really pay attention to their names. It shouldn't be that hard though. Yeah, I was gonna say we should be able to just see their stuff here. So either one of these can be the woodworker. These are the 2 males. That's why they have the blue icons, and then the purple ones are the females. But let's see what's better for what. So they're both good at diplomacy, like I said. This one is also good at farming. This one is good at gathering, hunting, and diplomacy as well. Oh, and production. So this will probably be the one. He's going to be our wood person, because he's also going to be making like the planks and stuff with the wood as well. So we can assign him to house number 2. Accept. And then for his job, we can make him the woodshed person. There we go. And then I will have to get these people stuff as well. I'll tell you what I mean in a minute. All right, and then so she can be our cook. Well, no, because he's the cook. Which one's cooking? Which skill goes for cooking? Does it fall under this? Yeah, it falls under production. Okay. So they're both 2. He should have been the cook. Oh, but I did it with him because he's also the production, which falls under making more wood stuff. Okay, we'll leave that the way it is. Yeah, so we'll do... He's a lumberjack. We'll do this one as the cook, so he'll be house number 3. And the cook. And then she will be the person at the water well, which will be number 4. And then, like I said, technically the water well is not really going to have a job. But that'll work for the time being. And then, yeah, they all need water because they don't have water because we need more water skins. So we can take a bucket of water, put it in this house over here. Actually, does Lorelei even have water in her house? I don't think she did. She doesn't anymore. Crap, she's gonna need water too. What else can carry water? There's a water skin. Wait. Water skin. Does she get her own water? Is that why she's not counting? Because it's showing as a resource storage thing in there. So if I take... his out, the bucket of water. Actually, hold on. Put it in here for a split second. That went down to 1. We'll take it back out. That means he drank some water. And then put it in this last one here. Wait for that water thing to go away. There we go. They all drank some water. Now, I think because the water skin that's in here is showing as a resource storage, so maybe she's getting her own water because there's no water in the water skin. So this one shows food storage, but it's because there's water in it. And this one shows resource storage. So let's take the bucket out real quick. Can I drink all this water real fast? Yeah, now it says resource storage, so now we can throw it back in there empty. And it should work. Bucket. Bucket. Yeah, see, it's showing as a resource storage. Maybe that'll fix it, at least for now. And then what we need to do, we need to come over here. We need to see what he needs. I think it's just an axe. Axe. Or any of it. Axe and logs, okay. So yeah, well, there's axes in there. Ooh, crap. Not using the bronze axe. You can keep the copper one. The bronze axe is mine, good sir. So I will put the bronze shovel that we just picked up and the bronze axe in here. You can leave the bronze ones in there if you want. just because they'll use it and it'll take longer for that to break. But I mean, the more you use it, the longer you leave it in there, the more they're going to use it. So eventually it will break. It'll just take longer, like I said. Okay, so in here we're going to need logs. So logs we'll do at, I don't know, 25%. And it's summer right now, so we don't really need firewood. We can do 25% here, so he's only working 50% of the time. He's getting 25% logs, 25% sticks, and it tells you on the right side how many they're getting per day. So him by himself, he's going to be getting 14.89 logs per day, and he'll also be getting 22.33 sticks per day. Now, if you want to, you can increase these higher than 25 each, but obviously it's going to have to add up to, what's it called? It's going to have to add up to 100 anyway. You don't want to max it out at 100 because he's going to be overworked. So you can see up in the top right where it says total work intensity, he's only working 50% of the time and he's still getting a decent chunk out of here. Now, you can assign more people here. Right here, nope, it's just an apprentice, so he's going to be by himself. So that's fine. His skill's at 3. We'll leave him there. He should be happy. If anything, we'll build another woodshed when we can. Now the kitchen here, what do they need? They need meat, and then a whole bunch of other stuff like bowls and stuff like that. But we're only going to have him doing the meat anyway. The meat that the hunter's bringing in. So that meat will automatically be put into the storage, I think, or it'll automatically be pulled from there to here. So we will just leave it the way it is now. Whoops. We'll leave it the way it is now, but what we will do is we will put this also at 50%. And right now it says 0 resources only because we pulled out all the meat and we already cooked it. So I'm not too concerned about this. It will eventually catch up to it. We can come over here, check this person, which she's going to be mad because she's not going to have anything to work with. Yeah, because we don't have bucket. Well, yeah, see, she's going to be mad. So we have the water skin and we have the bucket, which are the resources that are in the thing. That's where the issue is going to be. So we can do 1 bucket per day. That's at 20%, and 1 water skin per day is going to be another 20%. Yeah, that'll work. And then our hunting lodge, we're going to probably leave it where it's at. I don't think she's working too hard. Maybe 75, I think is what it's at. It's only at 50. See, and we can also have her drying meat created on the drying rack in the hunting lodge. And then she can also get leather, fur, feathers. She's going to get on her own. Yeah, see, we need to get her knives. She don't have any knives right now. That's why on the left side where it says hunting lodge, where it's highlighted over there, it shows like a little red symbol with the hammer. That means that they're out of tools. And then the kitchen one down there is, that symbol means that they need the food, which they don't have the meat right now. So she'll eventually start getting more meat. No tool. Okay, so let's come over here. We'll make some knives real quick. So we need sticks and stones. So let's grab, I don't know, like 25 stones. I don't remember how many it is for each one. And all the sticks. Doesn't really matter. And then we're going to craft. It says we can do 25 total. We're not going to do, oh, we can do 12. We'll do 10 for now. 10 stone knives. That should last her quite a while, especially since she's hunting by herself. Come back in here. We can put all the extra berries up. Put the sticks back. Put the stones back. And put the one knife we're not using. That one we have equipped. And then those 9. So now she should have knives in here. So if we look back in here, still says no tool. It's going to take a minute to catch up. Plus she might be sleeping right now because I don't think she's in here. It's technically nighttime. She's in here. Yeah, she's sleeping, so that might catch up tomorrow. Let's sleep the night away. The other people should be here by the time we get up. I think that's how it works. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away. Alright, and then we'll come out. She should be coming out of her place. They should be coming out of theirs. Perfect. We'll check hers again. Still doesn't show a tool yet. Let's wait till she goes in there. Well, I mean, it's going to take her a minute anyway because she's only at 50%. Oh, but now in the bottom right, it's not showing the knives in red. So she does have knives. Okay. I just want to make sure that that's reading properly. Okay, and then he needs axes. Well, he has the 1 copper axe, but we're going to need more axes for him. So let's make some more axes. We'll do stone ones for now. Like I said, the 1 copper one he has will last a while. There's the one he has. He'll automatically use it. You'll see the, it'll either disappear and he'll start using it, or you'll just see the condition dropping from 100 to lower. Yeah, because all the knives are still in here. Let's go ahead and grab all the stone, all the sticks, and let's make some stone axes real quick. We'll do 10 of those as well. Because why not, right? And then come back in here. We'll put the sticks back, the stones back. All 10 axes can go in there. And actually, we don't have an axe for ourselves. Oh, no, we have our copper one. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. And then, so the next thing that we need to do eventually, I don't remember what building we need, but we need to eventually get someone to just pick up rocks. There's a couple ways that they can do that, but I don't remember what it falls under, like what type of building it falls under. Because it's not here. That's log sticks, firewood planks. The kitchen's definitely not going to be where it's at. That's literally just cooking everything. It's not going to be in the hunting lodge. We just seen that. It's like 2 things of meat, or 1 meat. No, 2 meat, 2 fur type things like skins, and then 1 feather. So I don't remember. I think it's under mining, honestly, but we don't have the thing to build it yet. The resources to build it yet, or not resources, the technology. Yeah, because we can only have 10 buildings, and we're still at the max there. So we need to, let's take a look here. So we have our well, we have our resource storage, which lets us make 1 sitting stump, some fences, some gates. We have a wood shed, which in here, so the wood shed, I didn't point this out. I think like where it says the stone flower pot, the barrel, chest, things like that. I don't know if you can make those here. I don't think so. No, those are planks and that's firewood. Yeah. So that's just stuff that's unlocked, I guess, with unlocking the woodshed. And eventually we'll have to, I don't remember where it's at. I'll show you guys in a minute. Let's just keep looking for now. I'll know it when I see it though. And then we have our hunting lodge. That's where we made that stuff. We can make a badger rug. So like the herbalist hut, that's where you can make a lot of herbalist stuff. The fishing hut, obviously you can do fish, deer trophy, longbow, stone campfire. We're also gonna need money. Rat trap. Okay, let's go back over here. Excavation shed. Oh, that's it there. That's what we need. We need the excavation shed itself. So we have to get the reputation for building up to 500. So that's just going to come way later anyway. And then the mine itself, that's not what you're thinking. That's not for mining. You can build the mine, if I remember correctly. I don't know what the hell a builder's hut is. And we got here, this is what we need to do. We need to start farming so we can get the food storage thing going. Rest of this stuff I'm not too worried about, but as you can see, you do have stuff here where you can start farming other things. So with the barn, you can do flour and dab, whatever that is. You can do a farm shed, you can do a hen house, a pigsty, donkey shelter, a goose house. You can do your second food storage, barn number 2, a stable, a fold, cow shed, apiary, food storage 3, barn, and windmill. And then your last one here for regular production stuff. So we need to build a workshop eventually, and that's where you can make buckets, water skins, things like that. So even the stuff that was showing here, yeah, so like the barrel, the chest, all that stuff, that's going to be made in your workshop. We just didn't do the workshop. We're going to need a smithy, a sewing hut, kitchen 2. I never did do a market stall, I don't think. I might have. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's coming along. We just need to keep leveling. Alright, so all these people should be good. What I'll start working on, I guess, is just getting more materials while they're getting their stuff together. I'm just going to have to occasionally come over here and make sure that they have water, things like that. Food should be good now. Well, no. Food will be cooked, but the food's going to end up just staying in here once it's cooked. So like even after they have cooked food, it's just going to stay in here because we don't have the food storage yet. So I need to do these missions to be able to unlock more reputation so that we can get higher. But that's going to be it for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. I do need to make like a campfire and things for them to kind of huddle around. Like I said, I will probably end up making it right here just because it's kind of in the middle and it'd be easy to set up right here. Put like a table, a campfire, things like that. Some benches, because they will actually kind of, I want to say hibernate. What's the word I'm looking for? Circulate. What is it when a whole bunch of people gather together? That's what they're going to do, and they're going to join all right here when you start putting benches and stuff like that down. But yeah, so like I said, that's it for this one. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of the game. Do you like it? Is it too boring? What's going on? Do you like games like this in general? I mean, for me, it's not bad. It's not amazing. It's like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. I also think the tutorial could use a lot of work. But other than that, I mean, I like it. It's a really good game. I like games where they kind of self-sustain themselves after you set it up. You just have to make sure you're doing it right. In the next one, we'll probably do a little bit of the farming so that we can start unlocking stuff there. And I know we could do like an orchard and stuff like that, but I'll probably just do random things around. So I might put like an apple tree here. I might put one here on this corner, things like that. But I'm not sure. I might actually do what it's telling me to do and put like an actual farm and stuff. It just depends, because the farms are a lot of work. I'll have to keep up with them myself at least until we can get an actual barn and everything like that going. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video.